Welcome to ComSpark. Today we're in Dayton, Ohio. I'm Jim Armentrout. I'm your guest commentator. With me today is Scott McCollum from Sinclair Community College. Welcome, Scott. How are you?
Doing well, thanks.
Excellent. Wanted to get your insight on a few things, if you don't mind. What unique challenges can you share with higher education when it comes to technology?
Well, I think first of all, higher ed is no different than any other industry. We face the same challenges that everybody else does. We run the same kind of networks. We have the same kind of storage requirements and security concerns that everybody else does. We do have some things that I think are a little bit different and not completely unique, but one of them is that we invite our customers inside our walls. And so, it has a different kind of security requirement and a different kind of customer service requirement because of that. The other thing is that where a lot of industries have very specific application and technology needs, if you're an engineering company or healthcare company or whatever, you have those different kinds of needs, where we have all of those because of all of the programs that we have. So we have engineering workstations and design Macintoshes and flight simulators and virtual patient simulators. And so hundreds and hundreds of different kinds of applications that you don't see in most organizations.
Much wider diversity in that type of equipment. Yeah, that is interesting. That is unique. How do you interact with the various departments within the university?
So several years ago, we created a master planning process where we carved up the college into all of the departments, and we assigned somebody within IT to be the liaison for each of those departments. So every department knows who their liaison is, and the people that are performing this work are typically management staff. And so that each of them have 2 or 3 of the customer assignments. And they meet at least quarterly with their customers, and they become a part of the planning process with the customers. They know what they're going to be working on. So we're publishing our plan right now for this coming year, but the plan will be the results of information that we have gathered over the last year. So we're going to start meeting within the next month to start talking about the plan that we'll publish next year.
Yeah.
So we just finalized the list of projects, 146 projects that we're going to be completing for college departments all across the college.
Sounds like a large list.
Right.
It's interesting how you refer to them as customers, but I guess when you look at it from an IT perspective, you are providing a service to those departments.
Right. And actually, we have a lot more interaction with our internal customers than our external customers, right? Our students are our eventual customers, but a lot of the interactions we have with them is through the other departments on campus that actually provide more of the service to them.
As the technology world continues to innovate, what new things are you most interested in seeing wider exposure to feel would benefit our society?
I think probably consistent with what you're hearing from everybody else, machine learning and artificial intelligence, I think, are changing the industry, and also specific to higher ed, it will allow us to provide more personalized services to our customers, as well as help to provide unique information, based on a person's role, individual needs, to help students be more successful and have higher retention of our students.
Yeah, definitely. We hear that a lot with other industries as well. What are your favorite sources of information, and how important is local networking to you?
I think local networking is huge. I'm on the board of Technology First, as well as the board of a group called OTCTC, which is the 2-year school CIOs in Ohio. We meet quarterly. And so going to conferences, talking to my peers, because most of us are dealing with the same issues. Right. And so having, that sounding board of other people that you can talk to run an idea across some other people that may have seen it before is, I think, some of the most important things.
That's great. Scott, I appreciate it. Appreciate your insights. And for more information, please go to comspark.tech.